Alejandro Cupa. Mr. Cooper, you're charged with burglary of a motor vehicle. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews of the state of Texas. If you're not a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
5th, 2024, officer was dispatched to a physical disturbance at 1726 Switzer Avenue. He made contact with the complainant, who stated that his vehicle had been broken into. Witness, who is the complainant's brother, advised that a Hispanic male broke into the car and that he began fighting the defendant. The complainant and witness pinned him down until police arrived. Officers.
All right, pause. A broken steering column and a busted door handle? That's not just a joyride gone wrong. That's felony-level commitment to a bad idea. And $900 in damage? That's enough to turn this from a slap on the wrist to serious jail time. Buckle up. This one's about to get bumpy.
The steering column to be broken and the handle of the door to have been broken off. The approximate damage to the car was $900. He has no criminal history.
Mr. Cooper, how old are you, sir? 32. Who do you live with now? Are you here with any of your parents now? Go get them for me, please. Do they speak English or Spanish? Are you mom? Come on, please. Thank you so much for coming. Are you familiar with what happened? Were you able to hear? Would you prefer me? You speak English well enough? Do you want a translator or no?
Okay. I speak English.
Okay. He's charged with burglary of a motor vehicle. He's facing a year in jail. And did you hear what happened or no? Okay. Would you mind repeating it for us, please?
On June 5th, 2024, officer was dispatched to a physical disturbance at 1726 Switzer Avenue. They made contact with the complainant, who stated that his vehicle had been broken into. The witness, who is the complainant's brother, advised that a Hispanic male broke into the car and that he began fighting the defendant. The complainant and witness were able to pin him down until police arrived. Officers observed the steering column to be broken and the handle of the door to have been broken off. The approximate damage to the car was $900.
Okay. You were able to hear?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What do you do in life, Mr. Cooper?
Quit job right now.
Did you graduate high school? Wrong move. You will do that now. Your first mission in life is to, at the very minimum, get a high school diploma, because if you don't do that, you will end up nowhere and in the gutter making pennies on the dollar. Where everybody else is making good money, you will make nothing without, at a minimum, a high school diploma. So, you will either get back into high school.
Oof. That's not just a lecture, it's a life roadmap. The judge is dropping truth bombs. No diploma means no direction. And when a judge gives you career advice and a curfew in the same breath, you know it's real. Anyone else feel like they're back in high school?
Or you will get your GED. And if you do none of those two things, life is not going to go for you well here with me. Do you catch my drift? Tell me, has he been behaving with you?
Yes,
What time of day or night was this now?
This was going to be 22:56 hours, so just shy of, just before midnight, Judge.
I'm now giving you a curfew as well, and I'm going to put an ankle monitor on you so I know where you are at all times. You will now have a curfew of 9 p.m. If you do not abide by this curfew, I will revoke your bond, I will put you in jail, and I'm telling you now, it's going to be very, very high. If I go drug test you right now, what's going to show up? Sorry? Like what? What else? What else? You know what else is going to show up.
That's all I can think of.
What else?
That's all I can think of.
I'm sending you for a drug test. Look at mom. Look. You know that 3 weeks ago, we had someone here with this.
Let's talk stakes. The judge isn't fear-mongering. He's being brutally honest. In Texas, breaking into the wrong car can literally be fatal. This isn't just a legal matter, it's survival. Street smarts aren't optional here. Houston isn't playing.
Same type of case, shot by a shotgun because they broke into the wrong person's car. You live in Houston, dude. You don't live in Montana, Wyoming. In Houston, people like their guns and they like their cars. And when you mess with the wrong person, they're going to shoot you dead. I'm telling you because it happened here 3 weeks ago. Mom, I will give you my card. If he ever gives you any problem, just let me know and I will straighten him out for you. I want him to follow your rules. I'm telling you, any problem he gives you, whatever, if he gives you bad attitude, let me know. I will straighten him out for you. As it stands now, his first mode of business now is to get your diploma and stay out of trouble. I'm going to send you for a drug test now because I want to know everything that's in your system. And if I find some hardcore stuff, I'm going to light you up. Do you understand? You must come back right after the drug test. I'm going to give you a lawyer. And I'm going to tell you this now, Mr. Cooper. If you pick up any more cases, you violate any of these conditions, I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. And let me tell you, 17-year-olds that go into jail here in Harris County, they're going to treat you like a rag doll. Do you understand? Okay. So if we can reach out to the MAC, Mr. Cooper, I'm going to have you first sign a reset. After that, I'm going to get you with Tracy. We're going to send you for a drug test. You must come right back here as soon as you're done. Do you understand? Okay.
GPS today?
Yeah. And then, Mom, he tested positive for cocaine, benzodiazepine, and marijuana.
Judge, was it benzodiazepine or benzodiazepine?
It's benzos.
Diazepam.
So I'm assuming it's always going to be a benzodiazepine from what I see.
Well, so benzoglycanine is actually a metabolite of cocaine.
It stops today. You will now be required to come to court every Monday and Thursday to take a drug test. If you ever test positive for anything else, I will hold you in contempt, slap you with 180 days in jail, probated for 2 years.
Court-ordered rehab? That's not just about getting clean. It's about accountability. And trust me, mandatory drug tests twice a week, that's the legal version of house arrest with a side of judgment. You fail, you vanish for 180 days. It's rehab or rewind.
Put you into a lockdown rehab facility. Do you understand? That's what you have. The treatment facility is a minimum of 9 months depending on how well you respond to treatment. You understand? You ever do anything else? That's it. Mom, I'm sorry, but I have to bring him here a lot to test him because cocaine only stays in your system 3 to 4 days and then it's out. I want to make sure that he's not using. It's the only way that I can do it. I've given you a lawyer today. You have my card. If you need anything, please tell me. Okay? You will get a curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. You will not have contact with any of the complaining witnesses in this case and no weapon. If you pick up a new case, from this day forth, test positive for anything. If you smoke marijuana after today, and you test positive for marijuana after 30 days, I will know that you've continued to use. Do you understand? You will get a GPS monitor today so I know where you are at all times. You must charge it on a daily basis. If the battery goes dead, so do you. Do you have a problem, Mr. Cooper? Are you sure? You stop. Who else is in your life besides mom?
Dad.
Does he live at the house as well? Good. How many other brothers and sisters do you have?
One brother,
Older or younger?
my sister is older, and then the other ones are younger.
Today's Monday, right? So we'll set them off to Thursday. You must be here Thursday to take another drug test. No more dope. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Do you have a cell phone?
That way.
Okay. Mom, do you have a cell phone number? What is your cell phone, please? It is your responsibility to stay in touch with Nathan, who we have appointed to represent you. If Nathan tells me he cannot get a hold of you, I will revoke your bond. You will not get any more free bonds. You understand? This is the one chance you have to make it right. You must also get back into school to get your GED. You can either do it this way or behind bars. Okay. Mom, do you have any questions? Is there anything else you think we should do? Are there any bad people that you think he hangs out with that we should tell him not to? Okay. For now, I will have you sign a reset. You will then get with Tracy for your bond conditions. When you leave here, your lawyer Nathan is going to get in contact with you. You must speak to him about this case. And then we will see you on Thursday. All right?
Yes, sir. Put the ball in your pocket. Oh, can you put that on the table? Either way. Hands on your pocket.
Okay. Like this.
How many times do we have Mr. Tejeda's taken off on us? Your case is 236 days old, and they gave you yet another PR bond. As far as I can count, I have at least 3 failure to appears. How many more do we actually have? 3? Sorry, dude. It's not happening. At some point, we got to say when. Now's that point. He goes with you. Please do not send him down. Can you reach out to the Mac, please? Okay. Mr. Tejada, you got to understand that we don't ask much from you. We really don't. The only thing you have to do is show up. And if you show up, good things happen.
Sure.
You're already on your, 3rd time that you failed to appear? I cannot possibly continue to give you PR bond after PR bond because it goes against everyone who actually does do well and shows up. Not only that, your case is 236 days old. We can't continue to, no.
Sorry.
Stop. But it's not that hard. Other people are suffering far worse and still shut. So just for you, because you're going through a divorce more than 3 times you failed to appear, no. Really. You're charged with illegal dumping. What did it work out?
4.
So it's 2 days in jail, credit for 4 or 4 days?
No, 2
2?
days, but 4 days credit.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure, yes, sir.
Okay, understand that, what's going to happen now is this charge